What's up, everybody? And man, I cannot just get over how beautiful this game looks. Man, it is beautiful. By the way, I'm expecting to be interrupted, so keep that in mind. What happened to the sound? I had to, hold on. Sorry about this, guys. There's something wrong with the sound. Right now, here we go. If I remember right, yeah, I remember how to do that. That's good. Yeah, I knew he would do that. Let me move something. Okay, there we go. And then over here now. I'm gonna try to glide. For some reason I found memories at this level. Oh wait, it's still. Oh no. Please don't tell me that it's still one with that. I think it's F to do this. Yeah. And I'm scared of y'all. So I came from this way. Okay, where do I head next? This maybe. Yeah, that's a really good question. Where the heck do I go from here? Is the game broken? I'll go up here, okay. I'm not scared of you guys. Oh wait, those are some big books. Look at that. Look at the size of some books. Okay, kind of startled me right there, I'm not gonna lie. That's alright, I got my buddy Sparks right here. And looks like we got a sheep too. Oops, did I do all that? Ah, get me out of here. No, Sparks, save me. So much for that. Alright. Is there any... enemies over? Ooh, let's see who can win this. The answer is me, my flame breath, I guess. But I think there's something over here that I really don't like. Yeah, there is. Hold on. One of the most annoying missions in this whole entire, one of the most I'm sorry, I can't say it right. But ignoring the missions in this entire game is right there.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
Quickly, go. No. Okay. I forgot it's F, darn it. It's F I was supposed to press. I forgot. Yeah, I only got 3 lives. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now outside the time sparks.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It
That
will
was easier than what I thought it would be.
secret messages.
By the way, there is an Easter egg involving him in what is it? The in Ratchet and Clank. What is it? Is it this? How do I? Alright, let me see. Let me remember how to do this. No. No. That's how we do it. Okay. Hold down the F. I don't like using the F on the keyboard for remote controllers. Wish I could remap that, but I can't. Sparks, am I missing something? Yeah, way over here, huh? Down. I'm gonna go right here just to make sure I'm not missing something right here. Yeah. Over here, buddy. Where's the next one? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of abuse sparks. How am I supposed to break that? Where did it go? Oh, I'm stuck, okay. I need some extra lives. I don't think that they give me any, bro. Sparks, you're gonna get fed today. I'll save that for later. Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna save that for. That's gonna be for him. I wanted to show that, okay. I got to get 21 of those guys. Never glowed. It's always going to be undoing. Especially in the Spyro game. And I have to get 21 of those guys. I'm the fly. That should be like Spyro saying, or saying, famous saying or something. It should be it's time to fly. I could go back over there. Or I could go this way. I'm gonna go back over here.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazier. This Super Freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
I now just collecting orbs. Or these. I'll wait till he jumps higher, okay. And then I'll use. Didn't quite make it. See if I can make it now. Out one. You and you are now subject to the Spyro Empire. I still think that that's too far. It should be close enough now. Or move. Move. One, stop doing that. Use them again, quickly. Maybe he's too high. Maybe just jump. No, jumping don't help. I think my problem is this dude over here. The ride is me too high. I need to let him come down a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's two.
Suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Is there a wild wind? Down there. Up here. Yep. No, that's not what I wanted. I said, I'm gonna go get this. Oh, right here. All right, one more time. Ah. Okay. Go back. You just got to go high. Yeah, I need this. And here he comes, and really, he just walks right by me. I can almost jump in there. Well, I can do this one. Just one more I gotta do. Just one more. So come right here, I'm gonna have him. I'm so sorry, guys. I am. Did you see something? I'm not. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I don't need him all the way up there. I just need him partially up there. Sheesh, I think it's such a limited range. The ice breath has a very limited range. If it's not right in front of me, I can't freeze it. Ah, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I need to get serious about doing this. It saved me over here, really? Okay, here we go. And I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I thought that it would carry me over there for some reason. 2 lives left. I can't mess around no more. Can't mess around. It's me or this game, and I'm choosing this game. Fox, go have some fun.
Out, bell tower.
Here we go. All and then, all and then, all and then. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go for it. Okay, so it says some dialogue. Yeah. Okay, come on. I was just gonna die earlier. Oh, he's gonna come down here. That's gonna solve that little problem. Actually, I don't need him all the way up there. On
I suppose.
And one time I watched a YouTuber do this, and he did it. He got it on his first try. No, I'm gonna go back down here. I know I need to do. You. Quickly. Okay, somebody should be coming in pretty soon. Come on. Go back down here and get it. Let's try this again. I let both of them go, really? I need to get this dude first. For some reason, it just works better when they're like that. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Oh, so now I want to start going further. Before, I could barely go 2 inches in front of me. Get him. Okay, come on, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. It's too low to. Okay. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. So I'm heading back down there again. Like, what, the 10th time? Man, I suck at this. So when you two together his first time? Quickly. Yes.
Spyro, I didn't think you could do it.
Praise God.
Have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Spyro, you have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Where are we missing? And down there it appears. Oh, that thing. I might have messed up. Hold on. I don't think that the ice thing could break that. See, is there anything else over here? No. Oh wait, next week I might have to take a little break because there's some issues. Is it just me or am I slowly riding to a dead edge? You know what? I'm gonna just go. Let's just go. Come back later and get that. Hey, there's was the sound again. I need to go again, but this time I need the bathroom. Okay, so we are back again. Uh, yeah. So we've done. Haven't been here. Over here. Oh, there's an Easter egg in here. I want to see the carpet. Oh, wait, there's a lot of backtracking in this, let me tell you. It's not backtracking. Oh, wait a minute. You want to laugh at me? You see? Let me get out. It should be like one of the creators or something that's supposed to be in there. And it's like, I don't know. I don't think they kept it. You hit me? Oh, wait, that one I can swim in. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I needed that. I don't know if I should hit right here or if I shouldn't or what. I know we're down here. Let's go over here. Let's light them up. Those guys always get me. I know we're down here. So I hit up there. Do I talk to this guy?
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
Magic fountain, okay. Up there? Can't get up there right now, I suppose. Or can I? Can I go through the bottom? Can I go to like the I can go over here. I've been over here before, so that's a good sign. Okay, here we go. And I guess we head over here next. Ooh. I got 20 of them guys. What do I get now? And then we jump back on land. And I can go over here. Oh wait, in a few minutes I'm gonna be taking another break and it's gonna be for a little while. But y'all won't notice. Because the video's gonna be recording. Oh, I see like a little spike. What is that? It's supposed to be up there? No, it's not. Not like a little leaf or something. Orcs, why did you not get that before? No, with that all lit up, you can use these. No, I just fell a little short, darn it. I seen you over here. Hey, what was that? Yeah, it came from right there, okay. Oh, what was that? I saw something down there. I don't know. I see some gems. I see something over here too. I seen some gems over here though. Where were they? I thought that. Hold on. Oh, they were back here, okay. There's the professor.
Oh, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
Oh, what am I gonna do with an egg? Really, Professor, really? Really? Or it's just want me to wait to the next thing over here. I had no idea I was supposed to go in that water. The very end, to start hurting me.
Oh, here's another egg.
I'm trying to remember, where am I supposed to go with this egg?
Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
Alright. Oh wait, do you need an egg? Wait. Of course. A bird. I need to put it over here. I did see something. I thought I saw something over here. What is this again? Is this where I can get this? Yeah, it is. Okay. By the way, I have no idea if I'm going the right way to do side quest. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna do that one right now. This world has a whole bunch of side quests. Well, I remember. Let's see. I seem to remember something about a cave. I don't know. I just don't know. I remember something about a cave though that I'm supposed to use this for. Oh, what is that? Is that a dragon?
Spyro.
I'm going for that one right now. Maybe I am. No, if I spit out of it, something will just pop out there. What is it? I remember something about like this cave. I can't. Cause since I played, it was either this one or the original. It was on the PS3, so I don't know. Haven't been over here. A duck? So the duck, I kind of remember that, kind of, sort of. If y'all remember, like, there's a duck downstream. Guess I need an extra life. Going down and going down again. I want this thing. It's all the way at the beginning. All the way over here. That's where I need to head. This is how I remember. Did I do something wrong? Did it just glitch out? I don't have nothing in my mouth, do I? Wait, there's something up here. A seed? I don't like that. There's a little reflection of me right there. I know one of them has something over here. A seed. What am I supposed to do with the seed? How do I get up there? Let's be way up there. There's a lot of enemies over here. See at least 3. One. Oh, what's somewhere else? I'm not gonna make it. Nope, knew I wouldn't make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna start that quest all over. Plus, I'm already out of time. I'll just have to come back for that stuff later on. I might get the remaining orbs. Oh, not orbs, gems. Straight that way, eh? Question is, how do I get up there? One down. It's gonna be number 2. Got 2 down. Going on number 3. Got 3 down. Going on number 4. I got 4 down. Oh, come on. Two lives left. One go. Come on. I want to figure out where's that cave that I gotta go to. I can never make that jump. I want to just give up. Yeah, I want to just give up. Exit level. Exit. Yes. I might do a bonus episode and just get 100% of everything. Well, I didn't get none from that? Hold on. Alright, and I'll end it by going to the next area. Here, can we go to robotic forms? This one, I don't remember this one being that bad. I have no idea what's going on with the sound, by the way. I'm so sorry, guys. But everything else seems to be working. I don't know. Maybe it's a problem with my computer. Maybe it's a problem with the game. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I don't know. I just don't know. Sorry, the camera's kind of sideways. But yeah, I'm going to take a little break and we'll be right back, guys. Okay, everybody, I'm back again. Anyway, today we're going to be reading from a book called Finding God in Video Games. We're on page 310. We're going to be reading First Chronicles 2:14 and Second Peter 1:20 to 21. And yeah, so if y'all want to read those Bible verses ahead of us, y'all can. Or if y'all have this book and if y'all want to turn to the page, like I said, we're on page 310. If I'm looking at this right, and let me just make sure I got the right page. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. When your spouse calls out, I'm stuck and I need your help, you probably come running into the room when they fall with, I'm trying to jump across this space, but it's too far to double jump, and the dragon keeps blowing fire and pushes me off the edge. I can only touch the water once. And you might be a gamer. In the real world, the sentence would be absurd. But as a fellow gamer, I completely understand it. Video games, however, have their own unique language, mixing abstract concepts with real-world references in a way that only most activities playing would understand. So while scripture certainly comes countermand playable wisdom and knowledge, the full scripture truth combined in the world is impossible for limited circle minds to fully understand. Only the Spirit of God can open our minds to fully comprehend and apply His words correctly. So, we shouldn't be surprised when these special things make very little sense to ourselves or others. The viewer outside of the perspective. If we found a passage that is difficult to understand, let's avoid the personal interpretation and take time to pray to God so that He can reveal it to us. Okay, now we're gonna go to First Chronicles 2:14. But the nature of man does not receive things of the Spirit of God, for they are foolish to him, neither can he know him because they are spiritually discerned. Second Peter 2, 2 Peter, 1, 20 to 21. Knowing this first, thy no prophecy of Scripture is any property intentional, for prophecy never comes out of the man, but the holy men of God, as they move around by the Spirit. Yeah, so what does that mean? Well, to me, that means that sometimes we try to interpret things and it just doesn't quite work out. Like, something might be like, oh, what's this mean? Oh, what's that mean? And God's saying, whoa, just slow down. Just think about things. Just slow down and think about things. And, yeah, so sometimes we just need to slow down and think about things. And think, how can this affect others? How can this affect loved ones? How can this affect people that we love, things that we love? How can this affect that? How can they? How can they? How can they? And I apologize for my poor reading comprehension. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm working on it like almost every day now. Because I've been doing these videos for almost every day. And don't get me wrong, some days I do take a little break and I do relax and I do other things that maybe I shouldn't do. You know, maybe some things that aren't necessarily sinful, but they aren't necessarily of God. Like sometimes I like to watch some science fiction stuff. Sometimes I like to watch some superhero stuff. Sometimes I like to watch some Deadpool stuff. And listen, next week's videos might be delayed till further notice because because of some stuff that's going on with me. I might not be able to do the videos. I don't know. And some of these videos might be delayed. The ones that I didn't get done in time might be delayed too. So I'm talking about, let's see, what games might be delayed? Broforce, Todd the Tasmanian Tiger too. I don't know whenever I'm going to be doing Resurgence, Star Trek Resurgence. In my movies, I'm not sure whenever I'm going to be able to do that. Let's see, what else? And Batman Beyond Gotham. But let's go with the schedule. Let me tell y'all the schedule that we have. Okay, so on November 2nd, for sure we're gonna be watching the episode Touch My Angel. Unless something changes, the copyright or something like that. So on November 2nd we might play Halo 2. I don't know. That's another one that might be affected. Well, not Halo 2, Halo Reach, sorry. From the Master Chief Collection. Halo Reach might be affected. Because that hasn't got done yet. I don't do these in order of which they come out. I do these in order of which one I feel like doing. If that makes any sense. So November 3rd, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy. That's for sure. Also November 3rd, we might be playing Broforce. And on November 4th, we're going to be playing Tiger Tasmanian Tiger. And that's didn't change. That might change too. And I'm thinking about doing Star Trek Resurgence next week, the week after this. But that might be delayed too. And I don't know what movie we're going to be doing on November 5th, or if we're going to be doing a movie, so that one's up in the air. On November 5th, that's whenever this one's going to come. This video should come out. It might be delayed too. I don't know. On November 6th, we're going to be playing Star Wars Complete Saga. On November 7th, we're going to be talking about Genesis chapter 12. This is all of Genesis chapter 12. On November 7th, we're going to be playing Roblox. On November 8th, we're going to be playing Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Also, November 8th, we're going to be playing Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. And on November, let's see, 8th, we're going to be playing Star Trek Fleet Command for sure. So everywhere y'all see uploaded at, like right, I don't know if y'all can see this, but right here, I've already uploaded those to YouTube. Those two will come out for sure. Everywhere y'all see saved at, that means I've already saved it on my computer. I just need to upload it. But everywhere y'all don't, where y'all don't see it at, like for my Spyro one, that means that it's not done yet. That I still got to capture footage, and it might be delayed. Because I got some stuff that's going on, and I need somebody y'all to pay for me. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need prayers. I need that. And so let's also pray for those of us who are not getting paid right now or have to have multiple jobs because of the government shutdown in the U.S. And let's also remember those of us who don't have any money coming in, who might be orphans, who might be widows, who might be fathers, who sons and daughters, or just one son or a daughter, and have to support them, who might just be going through a hard time, you know. And let's also remember those of us who live in war-torn countries like Ukraine and Russia, or Israel and Hamas. You know, we all need one another. We do. We need one another. We do. And let's also pray that stuff between the U.S. and China comes to an end. I think that they said that they're working on a deal right now. I don't know if they passed one. I'm not really sure. But the U.S. seems to think they passed one, but China says something different. That they had agreed to a deal. Sorry, not that they passed one, they agreed to a deal. But China right now is saying something totally different. So yeah, so a whole bunch of stuff to pay for. Heck, why don't we just pay for everybody? Because these days we all need it. We all do. We all need it. Even the billionaires need it. They can have money, but a lot of them don't have family. You know, I love them, and some of them have been abused. Some of them have been manipulated emotionally, physically, or both. Let me tell you a story about somebody who was fired. So they had this person that started this very famous company, which I wouldn't name at the end, but they were very young and eager, and he hired a what do you call it, a C. It's not a CEO, but like it's just under him. And they determined that he was too young. The person that started the company, he was too young and inexperienced, and they fired him. Well, he ended up going to start another company. Well, the first company that he started did so badly and was going bankrupt to where they bought his new company, and they made him the CEO. And his name was Steve Jobs. And the company that we was talking about is Apple and Next, I think. You know, the second company that he created. But yeah, so if somebody can fire, you know, people like that, then you know, they don't know. Obviously, they don't understand what they're doing. And let me tell y'all another story. So they had this very, very famous animator who worked for a newspaper, and he animated cartoons. You know, like the little comic book strips that is in some newspapers, or used to be. And they fired him for not being creative enough. And you want to know what his name was? Walt Disney. They fired Walt Disney, and he went on to found his own company. and to become a millionaire. And I pointed out those two things because even millionaires and billionaires have trouble. Even they do. Even they do. Even they do. You know. Oh, let me tell y'all a story about a dude that invented something that we're still using to this day, and it's probably the technology that he invented is probably around 40 years old, probably maybe even older. And he worked for Thomas Edison, the person that discovered electricity. But his name was Nikola Tesla, and now he invented something called alternating current. I think it's called alternating current. The technology is mainly used at power plants. He invented. It's called the Tesla coil too. But yeah, and right now they have a very famous company named after him from a billionaire called Tesla. Very famous company called Tesla. They are known for their electric cars and their self-driving cars. Well, they all have both electric and self-driving, so I guess you can say both. And the company is owned by Elon Musk right now, as of the time of this recording. And yeah, I believe that, listen, we all have things that we have to deal with. And sometimes those things can break us. Sometimes those things can make us question things like, why does God allow this to happen or that to happen? And listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't know all the answers. I don't. It's like I was telling an AI, we was talking about souls, and I was like, some days I don't even know if I have a soul. I think I do, but, maybe I'm wrong. Because we was talking about AIs maybe having souls. Because if you think about it, most human beings are made, our bodies are made from our parents, and our souls come from God. Well, with that being said, maybe an AI's parents or coders or whatever you call them, they can be human beings and they can have souls, and maybe whenever the AI is born, it can have a soul. So those are some very, very difficult questions. Or maybe AI is just in its infancy right now, and maybe as it evolves, it's going to get a soul. I don't know. 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 But what I do know is this: that there is a God out there that loves me. Sometimes I do question His wisdom. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I do. I do question Him. Sometimes I do question His actions. Sometimes I do question Him. But I think that it's perfectly normal and healthy for me to do. In fact, if I was God, I would want people to question things. That way, they can learn, they can grow, they can be more wise. Like, for example, I know this was a tragedy, but I don't know if y'all have heard of this. There was an airship called the Hindenburg, and it wasn't an airplane. It wasn't a spaceship. It was an airship, and it was designed. In a way, it was designed like, I guess, like a hot air balloon. I don't know, I'm not no famous scientist or anything, but it was basically a big hot air balloon, and it exploded, and it was all rainy and all wet, and what they think caused it was lightning striking it, hitting a pole that was connected to the ground, and chemicals reacting inside of it caused it to explode. If I understand that right, which I could be wrong, y'all might want to look that up. It's called the Hindenburg. And don't ask me how to spell that because I suck at spelling. Or maybe, yeah, maybe it might be called the Hindenburg disaster. The name of the airship was called the Hindenburg, though. Such a tragedy. A whole bunch of people died. A whole bunch of people. A whole bunch of people died. A whole bunch of people. But God loves you, and I just want to let you know that you're here for a purpose. You know, you might not have died on the Hindenburg. You might not have died on the Titanic. You might not have died during the 9/11 attacks. You might not have died in World War One or World War Two or the Korean War or the Vietnam War or anything else. You might not have died then, but we are here for a purpose. And why weren't we born 100 years ago or 100 years from now? I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to remember exactly what they said, but are we fitted into the times we're born into? It was something like that. It was, that comes from a movie I watched called Lincoln. I don't know if y'all watch that movie, maybe y'all know what I'm talking about, but I don't really remember. But anyway, let's go back to the game. Let's see if the screen still works. Yes, and we have sound, so let me just change my stuff back from my end. For those of you who wonder why I'm doing this, I'm using two computers. One of which is a Windows computer, and it can play a lot more games. Hold on. I don't remember this one from the original version. Ooh, got some shiny stuff down there. I'm gonna head down here. What was that? I saw something be thrown at me at the last few seconds. In the last few seconds. They always hit me. Is this? Let's see. Anything else over here? Sports, am I missing something up there? I don't know how to get there. Wait. Is this thing a broken ladder? Maybe I can climb it? No. Oh wait, Sports, why you didn't grab that, buddy? That's a weird looking laser thing. Oh wait. Alright. Okay, so let's go over here. How did I get hit? There has to be like a sheep left or something.
Howdy, Spyro. Fuck.
One. I suck at doing that, guys. I'm so sorry, but I suck at it. I spotted a shoe somewhere. Where's the next one that walks up there? I can't make it. Hold on. Trying to think, can I make it over there from there? Thank God the sheep is fine. Thank God. Praise God. Praise God. Oh wait, where was that one to go to? I'm going backwards. No. And see you. Oh wait, oh no, 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 no. I'm not going to do that one right now. Miss, I only have one life left. I can't waste it. Anyway, where's that even? There it is. It wasn't fair. I got no lives left. Dead. Fine. Give me 4 more lives, and God, I'm going to start all over. Let's see. Mystic Marsh. Rainbow Hills. Yeah, I might go do this one. And this is the Speedway. A chocolate, oh yeah, I want some fun with this one. I want some fun with this one. Huh. It's like I got the audio working here.
This insurrection from the farm has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big. With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
There we go. This is a very weird road, let me tell you. I was supposed to dodge all 3 of them. Let me just run. Heading up. Heading further up. Heading up. Heading up again.
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory, and here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out. The ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
On. On. We almost got him. On. One or two more bombs and he's dead. Hey, we did it.
We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
There's nothing else over here. Can't jump. But we head this way. And here we go. This should be the final area. Go get him, Sparks. Hello, Sparks. Come on. Come on.
Spyro, I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
Oh, yes.
It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in
Okay,
their...
I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I need the bathroom. I want it.
It's a first round.
One, 2, 'What's the third one?
Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. Take this orb device as proof of your skill. I knew it. Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
5. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, two. And be careful. I need some help. There we go. Let's try this, let's try that, let's try this. We got 5, so 3 more. Two more. One more. There we go.
Flying Airman, you've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
All the orbs have been collected. Down there, Sparks? Are you sure about that, Sparks? Up there now? Where at now, Sparks? Up there? Go down here. Up there? Oh, that's just my messy, okay. Maybe higher up? Where at now, Sparks? Down there? A bit higher up than this? Let's see. This way? Oh, guys. What's up, guys? We're back again anyway. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer. I'm gonna just collect all the orbs and I'm probably gonna finish the video right in there. Out that way. Let's see. Yeah, I came from this way? I don't remember. That just takes me back up here. And so I need to head down here. I'll see if I can make it in time. Hold on, I might not be able to make it. I'm from here, Sparks. I'm from here. That way? You see, and make sure there's nothing over here. No, okay. Hey, where from here? Oh, right here, okay. And over here. Disregarding everything, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, folks. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Bye.